Sponsored by
The United States and Israel's misunderstanding grew wider over Rafah after US President Joe Biden warned Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu on Monday that an Israeli military operation in Rafah would deepen anarchy in Gaza. According to the White House, the US and Israel have agreed to meet in Washington due to Joe Biden's growing concern over Israel's plan of action in Rafah.
The Israeli government is now talking about launching a major military operation in Rafah. The President and the Prime Minister spoke at length about Rafah today. The President explained why he is so deeply concerned about the prospect of Israel conducting major military operations in Rafah of the kind it conducted in Gaza City and Khan Yunis.
White House National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan told the reporters that there would be an extensive dialogue between the two nations regarding the future course of action in Gaza, where a dire humanitarian situation persists following 6 months of conflict. He further informed that no operation against Rafah would proceed before the talks, which would either be held in this week or the coming week. Biden's concern over Israel's operation in Rafah come a day after Netanyahu on March 17 vowed to send troops into Gaza's southern Rafah city despite growing international concerns over the fate of Palestinian civilians sheltering there. Netanyahu had stated that no amount of international pressure would stop us from realizing all the goals of the war.
Our position is that Hamas should not be allowed a safe haven in Rafah or anywhere else, but a major ground operation there would be a mistake. It would lead to more innocent civilian deaths, worsen the already dire humanitarian crisis, deepen the anarchy in Gaza, and further isolate Israel internationally.
Regarding Israel's repeated threats of launching a ground offensive against Hamas, the US president, who has been providing Israel with billions of dollars in military assistance, stated that an invasion of Rafah would be a red line without credible measures to protect civilians. Significantly, the two leaders have had increasingly tense relation over Gaza, with Biden telling Netanyahu that Israel needs a coherent strategy for Gaza instead of smashing into Rafah. Furthermore, Sullivan reiterated the US support for Israel's efforts to destroy the Hamas militants who launched a brutal attack against Israel on October 7 last year. In addition, the White House NSA confirmed that the number 3 leader within the Hamas's ranks, Marwan Issa, was killed in an Israeli operation last week. However, no comments have yet been made by Hamas terror group. Meanwhile, Netanyahu stated that over the call with the US president, both leaders discussed Israel's commitment to achieving all the targets it had set out for the war, which are eliminating Hamas, releasing all the hostages, and ensuring Gaza would no longer pose a threat to Israel. Israel's incursion into Rafah would represent a heightened escalation in the Hamas conflict, a situation that has drawn concern from even the chief of the UN World Health Organization.